set for an enthralling contest. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Liberatore, crunching tackle, English. It's a hot footy. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Liberatore onto the non-preferred. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McKenna normally delivers. Berry, Neal. Can he hit a target? The Lions moving the ball well. He ran into a brick wall. Sets a task for the forwards. Jones. The Dogs under great pressure. It's a desperate tackle. Caulfield intercepts the hand pass. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Dale to bring it in. Poulter clears the area. Liberatore. Long searching ball towards half forward. Daniel. Kicking for his first. Coleman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
It's a tough game. Lobb fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's not his best effort. Coleman can keep it moving. Searching kick. McKenna. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Second effort needed. Caulfield has it now on centre wing. Cameron desperate to win it back. Liberatore out of the congestion. He's stopped in his tracks. Fletcher mops that one up. Dunkley affects the turnover. They've put themselves under pressure. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Bontempelli. Poulter comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Lays it off. Dunkley crosses the paint. Caulfield takes an excellent grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Daniel fumbled it like a cake of soap. McKenna leading from the front. Kicks to space. Norton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Payne. McInerney throws it on the boot. Danaher commands the footy.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That passenger play deserved a better finish.
Aggressive with the kick in. Defence 101 there. McInerney trying to find a path. Almost an accidental intercept.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
In no hurry here. Probing ball. McCluggage drops into the hole and marks.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Up and under.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can he find a teammate? Leicester with the big fist. Zorko. He's gone.
Run down. Great chase.
He's kicked it high. Time for the Crummers to go to work. English. Solid tackle. Andrews with an opportunity now. Dunkley. He's been dispossessed. Fletcher heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. McCarthy is a dynamo. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Dale with the footy. Liberatore got a fist in. English. Is anyone home? Jones. That's a big play.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Gets the kick away. Caulfield fumbles it. Terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. English slaps it out. McRae, he's set upon. No fluency for either side yet. Good ruck work. McCluggage going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. McRae, ball spills free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Zorko, McCluggage. Good thinking and good execution too. Into the pocket he goes. Hipwood read it well and claims the mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Who's front and centre? Bontempelli. He breaks away and can pump it forward.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dunkley read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. That's poor play. Good tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. English with the tap. Bontempelli. Norton. What's he got on offer? Waitman gets to the front spot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Dogs have opened their account. English got his palm to it. McRae, was he taken high? Jones in the right spot. McInerney with a chance now. Dunkley, he's lost possession. Bailey gets his kick despite the heat. Rayner kicking for his first. Never looked like being a goal. He's got under that one. English, great body work. That's skillful. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Long got to the right position and hung on.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
The Dogs will be in front of his accurate. He is.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. English with the tap. Liberatore. The defenders will be nervous. Long, too big, too strong, too good.
For a little breathing space.
Going at his second. Payne taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. Coleman tasked with the kick in. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Lions aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
English has been dominant in the ruck. Bontempelli kicking for his first. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Lions are out of trouble. Might be time for one more score here. Liberatore read that well. Can they get another one? Needed to be clean and wasn't. Coleman in heavy traffic. Payne can't afford to panic. No easy exit. That's a bit of a waste. The Dogs head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Time to check in with Gary.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Liberatore. He's run into trouble. English. The defence has fallen down. Lobb in the clear and marks uncontested.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Dogs with a bit of breathing space now. English is giving him a bath. Liberatore has it on a string. Quality delivery by foot.
Kicking at his first.
It's a poor kick. Norton is the man on the spot and is marked.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Lions really need to respond now. The big men fly. Liberatore. That might have been dropping the ball. McCluggage pushes into space and receives the footy. Can he be the fire starter? Bailey. He's so good in close. Rayner couldn't get a disposal. This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
McInerney, he just dropped it. Bontempelli, Norton, spills out in the tackle. Dunkley in the centre square. Bailey, they're moving the footy quickly. Rayner, that one was always his.
These half chances can often be the difference.
I've liked his game today. Jones after it. Danaher. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Williams to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Can he impose himself on the match? Zorko stripped of it. The Dogs under great pressure. Fletcher looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. English wins it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Important clearance here. Liberatore couldn't get an effective disposal. Robertson caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Daniel, crunching tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Wilmot heads towards half forward. Richards wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Dunkley has brought his own ball. Can they get two in a row? Cameron stripped of the footy.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
That's not ideal. McInerney takes an excellent grab. Just has to hit a target. Fletcher with an opportunity for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Dale tasked with the kick in. English in the centre square. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Dunkley accepted the invitation. He's generally a good kick. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Archie thought his way through it.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it!
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter ahead. What's happening down there, Gary?
A boil-over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. They're a big chance here. He's normally better than that. Norton, lob. It's a tough game. Waitman couldn't burst through. Ugle-Hagan. That's good vision. Coleman has found some space. It's a high ball. Norton picks off the pass.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
He hasn't struck that well at all. Andrews. And they're out of trouble. Berry wins the contest hands down. Good kick. Can't take it. Robertson. The Lions finishing strongly. Cameron. Goes laterally. Hipwood. Strong grab.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions in front now. The two big men do battle. Liberatore. The Dogs will have one eye on the clock. English has rucked tirelessly. McRae rolling the sleeves up. Payne had it and lost it. Neal, was that a throw? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Big clearance to win here. McRae, Bontempelli. He's under close attention. Wilmot is calm in a crisis. Clever kick. Robertson. The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. No wonder coaches go grey. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Hipwood.
Going at his second.
Heads long, but it's a poor kick. It's out on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Dogs have been gallant. McInerney, he's everywhere at the moment. Hipwood. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Away we go once more. Good tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. English showing his skills. McRae, Wilmot at centre half back will cut that one off. You can see their confidence growing. Turned over on centre wing. There goes the kick inside the 50. Bontempelli, was there some holding going on? He ran into a brick wall. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Let's call it a pass.
Just about a certainty.
This will be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Dogs are going to come up short, but they've given it a good shake. Closed him down. That was a poor hand pass. They've got time to put the kettle on. Poulter, I think he went for extra liniment today. To no one in particular, gathers it cleanly on the wing. Bontempelli, he's stopped in his tracks.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Goes long to half forward. The Dogs will feel like they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.